The world of three-dimensional art is exhilarating. It's a realm where creativity knows no bounds, and every idea can be brought to life with the right tools and skills. It's a landscape where imagination takes tangible form, transforming abstract concepts into stunning visual realities. Yet, this creative pursuit is not without its perils. The very passion that fuels an artist can also lead to their downfall if not managed properly. Burnout, that insidious beast, lurks in the shadows, threatening to extinguish even the brightest artistic fire. It creeps in slowly, often unnoticed until it's too late. Long hours, intense pressure, and the relentless pursuit of perfection can take their toll. The drive to create something extraordinary can sometimes push artists to their limits. Creative blocks emerge like impassable walls, halting progress and stifling inspiration. These blocks can be incredibly frustrating, leaving artists feeling stuck and helpless. The good news? Powerful tools and techniques exist to combat these challenges. From stress relief exercises to innovative software, there are many ways to reignite the creative spark. By understanding the psychology of creativity and implementing practical strategies, three-dimensional artists can navigate the treacherous terrain of burnout and unlock their full artistic potential. Collaboration and mindfulness can play crucial roles in this journey. This essay explores these techniques, offering a roadmap to sustainable creativity and artistic fulfillment. It's about finding balance and maintaining a healthy relationship with one's work. This journey begins with acknowledging the problem. Recognizing the early signs of burnout is the first step towards recovery. Burnout is not a badge of honor. It's a serious issue that needs to be addressed with care and attention. It is a signal to pause, reflect, and recalibrate. Taking time to step back and assess one's mental and physical health is crucial. By recognizing the signs, exhaustion, cynicism, reduced productivity, artists can intervene early and protect their passion from being consumed by the flames. Simple actions like taking regular breaks and staying hydrated can make a big difference. The path to creative liberation starts with self-awareness and a commitment to well-being. Embracing mindfulness and self-care can lead to a more fulfilling and sustainable creative practice. Time, that elusive and precious resource, often feels like the three-dimensional artist's greatest enemy. Deadlines loom, projects pile up, and the creative process itself can seem like a race against the clock. However, mastering time management is not about squeezing every last drop of productivity from the day. It's about working smarter, not harder. Enter the Pomodoro Technique, a simple yet effective method for enhancing focus and combating procrastination. This technique breaks work sessions into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. These intervals, known as Pomodoros, become dedicated periods of deep work. During a Pomodoro, distractions are banished. The phone is silenced, social media fades into the background, and the artist enters a state of focused attention. This laser-like concentration allows for deeper engagement with the creative process, leading to more efficient and satisfying work. The short breaks provide crucial moments for rest and rejuvenation, preventing mental fatigue and sustaining productivity over longer periods. In the frenetic world of three-dimensional art, where pixels fly and deadlines approach like speeding spaceships, the mind can easily become a whirlwind of anxious thoughts. This is where mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment, offers a sanctuary for the weary artist. Mindfulness is not about emptying the mind, but rather about observing thoughts and feelings without getting swept away by them. For three-dimensional artists, incorporating mindfulness into their daily routine can be as simple as taking a few mindful breaths. During these breaks, the focus shifts from the digital canvas to the physical sensations of breathing. Inhaling slowly and deeply, feeling the chest and abdomen expand, and exhaling fully, releasing any tension. These mindful pauses act as mental resets, allowing the artist to return to their work with renewed focus and a sense of calm. By cultivating mindfulness, three-dimensional artists can develop a greater awareness of their internal state, recognizing signs of stress and burnout before they escalate. Section 4. Mind Maps and Visions, charting the course to artistic breakthroughs. Creativity, for all its mystique, is not a mystical force that descends upon us at random. It is a dynamic process that can be nurtured and developed over time. It is a skill that can be cultivated and honed through practice and the right tools. Just like any other skill, creativity requires dedication, patience, and the willingness to experiment and make mistakes. Two such tools, particularly effective for three-dimensional artists, are mind mapping and creative visualization. These techniques can transform abstract ideas into tangible, actionable plans. Mind mapping provides a visual framework for brainstorming and organizing ideas. It allows artists to see the bigger picture while also focusing on the finer details. Starting with a central concept, related ideas branch out like tributaries, forming a web of interconnected thoughts. This method encourages free-flowing creativity and helps in uncovering hidden connections. This non-linear approach allows the mind to make connections that might otherwise remain hidden. It breaks the conventional linear thinking pattern, opening up new avenues for innovation. For three-dimensional artists, a mind map can be used to explore different design possibilities, brainstorm character concepts, or plan out complex scenes. It serves as a versatile tool that adapts to the artist's needs. Creative visualization, on the other hand, taps into the power of imagination to bring ideas to life in the mind's eye. This technique is about more than just seeing. It's about feeling and experiencing the final product in a vivid, sensory-rich way. This technique involves vividly imagining the desired outcome, engaging all the senses to create a compelling mental picture. By doing so, artists can mentally rehearse their projects, making the actual creation process smoother and more intuitive. By visualizing the final three-dimensional model, the artist can identify potential challenges and refine their vision before even touching the software. This proactive approach saves time and enhances the quality of the final artwork, ensuring that the artist's vision is fully realized. Section 5. Conquering the Inner Critic. Overcoming self-doubt and imposter syndrome. This section is dedicated to understanding and overcoming the mental barriers that often hold us back. Self-doubt and its insidious cousin, imposter syndrome, are unwelcome companions on any creative journey. They can appear at any stage, whether you're just starting out or are an established artist. They whisper doubts, magnify imperfections, and undermine even the most talented artists. These voices can be relentless, making you question every decision and every stroke of your work. These internal saboteurs thrive in the shadows, feeding on the fear of not being good enough. They grow stronger in isolation, making it crucial to bring them into the light. The first step to silencing these voices is to recognize them for what they are: thoughts, not facts. By identifying these negative thoughts, you can begin to challenge and change them. Self-doubt often stems from perfectionism, that relentless pursuit of an unattainable ideal. Perfectionism can paralyze you, making it difficult to start or finish a project. By embracing the good enough principle, artists can break free from this self-imposed tyranny. Accepting that your work doesn't have to be perfect to be valuable is liberating. Progress, not perfection, becomes the new mantra. This shift in mindset allows for continuous improvement and growth, rather than being stuck in a cycle of self-criticism. Celebrating small wins along the way helps to shift the focus from shortcomings to achievements, building confidence and momentum. Each small victory is a step towards your larger goals. Imposter syndrome, with its insidious whisper of "you're a fraud," can be particularly crippling. It makes you feel like you don't deserve your success, no matter how hard you've worked for it. To combat this, it's helpful to remember that everyone, even the most successful artists, experiences moments of doubt. Sharing your feelings with others can provide a sense of relief and perspective. Focusing on past successes, seeking support from peers, and reframing negative thoughts as opportunities for growth can help to dismantle the imposter's facade. By acknowledging your achievements and seeking constructive feedback, you can build a more accurate and positive self-image.